Hi YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about racism. And you're lucky because I went through my human training earlier today, so I'll be a little easier for you to understand. Anyway, so I want to go through racism. It's like, come on people. It's hard to deal with people who don't understand common sense. Here's the thing. If you don't understand the language you're speaking, quit speaking it. Racism. Ism is just a practice or a theology or an idea or some kind of thought process. An ism, a belief, a theology, okay? So you have Catholicism, you have, Christians like to think that they're just like God or something because they're Christian, which means of. Anyways, so racism, it truly only means to have an idea. When you go to the dictionary, though, the dictionary actually says it's a prejudice or a discrimination. That's not what the word means. They've decided for you what the word means and how you're going to believe. And they've created it with hate instead of with celebration. Racism is not a dirty word. Racist is not a dirty word. And if you think that I'm speaking as a white person, oh, racism, no, I'm not. I am talking about a belief that each member of a race possesses specific characteristics or abilities specific to that race. And you distinguish it that way. Not as a judgment level. That's what people have added. Okay? And especially for all the people that believe in God. How dare you judge what God has created? For sure. How dare you? You know? Like, people are people and nobody can help the body they're born into. But racism is just, it's turned into a dirty word, and it's not. Everybody should celebrate their beautiful differences. I come from a town that used to be very vibrant and have many different cultures that work together to create a big boom, an economic boom in this town. And since then, it's all died away, and now it's all white people and, very few of other cultures. But, and I mean like very few. And so we've lost our diversity, and therefore we've lost our ability to love and nurture that. There is nothing wrong with anybody's race. There's nothing wrong with anybody's belief system unless you're just not awake and you're an idiot. I'm just trying to say that because a person is a different race, racism, it's not bad. Would you want to be judged that way? I wouldn't. And the thing is that if you look in the animal kingdom, everybody loves dogs and cats and birds, fish for pets, lizards, reptiles. And as I name those, you know for a fact there's 100 different kinds of those things. Cats, okay? We have mountain lions, pumas, jaguars, panthers. We have domesticated cats. And then, when domesticated cats, there's thousands of breeds. They all have their own characteristics, and that's why people pick them. That's why I love labs and Chesapeakes, because they're water dogs, and they're active, and they love the mountains, and they're just, they have a lot of stamina. And, but somebody else might pick Pit Bull because it's a really loyal family type dog, and it's really good around children and things like that. Okay, that doesn't mean it's bad. So if a person is white or a person is brown, it shouldn't make any difference. Just like it doesn't with your fucking dog or your cat or your fish or whatever. There are different species there are different humans. And I'm going to take this just even further, and I'm going to include or purport that as a person with autism, I'm a completely different species than even my white brothers and sisters. And I have a race all my own. I have a tribe of people with autism, and we get each other. We understand we are the same culture. We're not the same people, but we're the same culture. And we can do that without even living near each other. We just develop that. So, that and all the good sciencey stuff, and neurologically different and physiologically different. But be kind. Just because I like wildflowers and some other person likes cut roses, so what? So what? Live and let live. And people are like that too. Racism is not a bad word. Racist is not a bad word. To have pride in who you are and where you came from, no matter what, you're standing upright. Have pride in that. Come on, people. This is common sense, and people want to get caught up in hate and what people say and how people look. And you know what? In the end, the only thing that's really important is the love that you showed while you were here.